Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Yev, and guys from Kemove have sent me this K87 with 9080 retro design mechanical gaming keyboard for testing and review. And I briefly checked the parameters of this keyboard and they are really promising. Everything what you usually need for gaming. This is red mechanical switches and PBT double shot keycaps and wireless connection, all these types. So I propose we open the box, we will check keycaps and switches, then we will check the structure of the keyboard, do the sound test, obviously we do the RGB test, and let's see at the end, is it make sense to search and buy this keyboard right now or not. Let's see. Okay, let's open the box and let's check what we have inside this box. Okay, inside well-made package, nice for the gift, by the way, if you're considering such type of gifts. We have a manual, not in English, or no, sorry, it's something in English. So we have some hotkeys, we have a structure of the keyboard in two languages. So we will use this during the review. Okay, what we have from the additional accessories point of view. Right, so we have a cable USB-A to USB-C with interesting orange color of the connectors. We have the keyboard itself, and it's some pleasant weight in it, maybe because of 4000 mAh battery, what is a part of this keyboard. And in general, it really looks like as a nice retro keyboard. You see these interesting patterns, and this is, by the way, additional LED, so we will test it in a second. From bottom side we have two switches, Win and Mac, Bluetooth, wired and wireless 2.4 GHz. Also we have this several layers of adjustment of the angle, and we have a 2.4 GHz dongle, and I need some help to get this. Okay, maybe later. Here we go. Guys, it's too tough to get this dongle. Just so you know, it's really hard, but we have the 2.4 wireless dongle under the knees of this fits. And also the interesting, I never saw such before, but we have access to the battery on the bottom side of the keyboard. Okay, and we have this 4000 mAh battery underneath of the keyboard. And also we have a simple keycap and key switch puller. So let's quickly go over the main functions of this keyboard. So first of all, obviously this is a wireless with ultra low latency, and you can connect over Bluetooth or 2.4 GHz dongle, right, or via USB-C cable. You have this light indicators on the right side about the battery, about the mode, caps and scroll. Also you can connect to the different devices using this 1, 2, 3 for Bluetooth and 2.4 for wireless. And also you have additional legends on these keys for the Mac. For iOS you see the command option and all of that. Also I see this nice metal piece on this case, which is nice. You have a lot of rubbed fits, it's around 8 of them. And yeah, let's go and check keycaps and switches, right? And for that, guys also send me Kemove 2-in-1 keycaps and switch puller tool. So let's check this out and let's use this in our review. Also, by the way, nice package. Inside the package you have a simple instruction and tool. Here you go, very interesting one. So from one side you can use it as a keycap puller, right? From the other side you can use as a switch puller, and we will check this in a second. So let's start from the keycaps. So keycaps is double shot PBT, right, with very clear and crisp legends on the top. Also you have side legends like as additional information or functions what you can use. In general I can see that they're pretty well made, and also you may notice that we have several colors. Actually, we have 3 different colors: blue, gray and white. It's very interesting style, I would say. And again, with this very crisp and clear additional legends on a side print, what I can clearly see on a white keycaps. Looks very interesting. Let's check what we have as a key as a switches, right? So from switches point of view, we have a red one, and I may see that this is also from, so it's their switches. And what is interesting with there are with additional RGB enhancer, this part, so they should shine a lot. We will test this in a second. In general, I may say that this is a quiet red linear switches, and let's quickly check inside if they are pre-looped or not. I feel they are based on what I can hear, but let's check. Yeah, I was right. They're really good pre-looped. I hope you can see this on your screens, but they are really very well pre-looped. So from the structure point of view, we have interesting this plate under the keycaps and switches. This is SPCC double-sided fuel injection position plate, and it's not metal, but it's very sturdy. Interesting how it will sound. And also we may see a north-facing LED with 3 or 5 pins, so you can use any switches what you may found on the market or maybe you like. And this is very versatile PCB. Also under the PCB we have 3.5 millimeters silent sandwich and a lot of different foams between PCB and case itself, which should provide very pleasant typing experience, what we will check just in a second. Okay, let's connect this keyboard. We can use or this dongle or the cable. I have my cable already connected to Mac, so I will use, and it's also blue, so looks good for me. Okay, so let's do the sound test. So I may say that this keyboard or these switches in combination with these keycaps sound very light and quiet, and on a touch they're just straightforward, linear, and also very light, which is good for gaming, so you will have your presses immediately registered on your PC or laptop. So in general, look and feel is great so far for me. Okay, next step is RGB. Let me switch off the light a little bit, so we will be able to see the RGB itself. So as always, you can switch different modes using your function key and these 2 keys, and you see that this is kind of gaming mode when you have your AWSD keys highlighted, escape, and these arrow keys, which is great. I'm usually anyway setting my RGB in this way, so it's nice. Also you have different schemas, and in general I would say that this is kind of very brightful and colorful RGB. It shines a lot, you know. And for example, if you have keycaps, clear transparent keycaps, it may add a lot of interesting feel and look to this keyboard. Maybe I will do it in the next video for you. Also, I need to mention obviously that you have this additional LED line on a case. It's from the middle of the case going to the left part, and add you know, very interesting nod to this keyboard in general. And you see you can switch only this part separately, which is great. Okay guys, so what do you think about this keyboard? I think it's a good middle tier gaming mechanical keyboard with everything in place, like everything: switches, keycaps, structure, sound test, gorgeous RGB, everything, right? And price is also kind of good. It's around $100. So please leave a comment in a comment section down below with your thoughts about this keyboard. What do you think? Is it good or bad? Like, do you see any areas of improvement or something like that? It will be very interesting for me to check this out. If you're looking for the other mechanical keyboards, just check my videos on my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.